Morning, bird watchers. It is September 9th. Well, it's in the AM. It's a cool, crisp, a little wet morning, and this is the next installment of the Hawks Wine video blog, Harvest Edition. Today we're picking 10 tons of Chardonnay, and we're gonna make wine. This is kind of the culmination of a year of anticipation, so we're all pretty excited to get underway. Let's check in the vineyard and see how the pick is going, and we'll end up at the winery and make some wine. Let's go. Okay, we're on the Hawks Stone Vineyard, and you'll get a look out here and see just why Alexander Valley, Chalk Hill Road especially, is such a great place to grow these grapes. We have a really thick blanket of fog over the vines right now. It was a fairly hot summer, and the grapes consequently ripened faster than maybe we expected. The bricks on the Chardonnay that we're picking today are 25, and that's pretty high considering that it's the second week of September. All right, so here we are right above the Chardonnay block. It's the lowest block of vineyard that we have, and it's all bordered by a little tributary of the Russian River. Behind me, you can see the crew working. Juan, who is the vineyard manager out here and has been on the crew for over 15 years, has guys out there picking. We're about ready to wrap this pickup. I'm gonna head back to the winery and meet you all there. And shortly behind you will be 10 tons of Chardonnay grapes. Okay, back at the winery with Stephen Hawks, the brains behind the operation. Hi, Stephen.
Hi.
You want to walk us through making Chardonnay?
Sure. Chardonnay, since it's white wine and doesn't spend any time on the skins after it's been crushed, is crushed directly into a press, and then after it's pressed, it's pumped into a tank, just the juice, without any of the skins or seeds or grape pulp with it. So the way we do it is we have half-ton bins with the grapes in them over here. Forklift brings the bin to this funnel and dumps it in there, and the grapes drop down. The whole clusters drop down into this device, which is a crusher de-stemmer. All we use in it is the de-stemmer. We like to have the grapes almost whole. They drop through there, the stems come out the end, and the grapes go into a sump in the bottom that connects to that pump, which pumps them into this device over here with a big drum, which is a press. And with any luck, we'll put everything we have here in both truckloads into this press. It's about a 10-ton press, 50 hectoliter. And as we're pumping the de-stemmed grapes in there, a lot of juice will just run out of them, free run, which will go into the sump down below, that pan down below, and get pumped to the tank. As soon as we're finished loading all the grapes into the press, we'll close the door on the press and inflate the bladder that's inside and squeeze the grape pulp against the slotted cylinder, and the rest of the juice that can be extracted from the grapes will run out and go into the pan and be pumped to the tank. And then the must, which is pretty much clear juice, is in the tank.
All right, well, all the wine is now in this tank. Thanks for joining us for the first day of crush. We'll check back with the Chardonnay as well as check in with Merlot and Cabernet as it gets crushed. And hey, send us comments or questions. It's really easy to do with the state-of-the-art technology we've implemented. Please do. We'll try to get back to you and respond. Thanks again. See you next time.